Packers to a 43-34 victory behind his 364 yards passing and 4 touchdowns against the Vikings, which wasn't fun for me. Meanwhile, Kyler Murray led the Cardinals to an upset win over the 49ers on the road. Kyler rushed for 91 yards and a score in the win and had 230 yards passing with a touchdown and an interception. So, Shannon, who had the better win, Aaron Rodgers or Kyler Murray?
I'm going to go with Aaron Rodgers because he was washed up. Remember, they took a quarterback in the first round. They traded up to get a quarterback because they say that Aaron Rodgers, and we read all the articles, all offseason was the articles that being written, Aaron Rodgers is not that dude anymore. He's slowing down and yada, yada, yada. And he went to Minnesota, and everybody knows what a Mike Zimmer defense represents, especially the Minnesota Vikings. And I understand that the crowd know it wasn't there, but that's still their defense. And he was 32 of 44 for 364 and 4 touchdowns. He was spectacular. I'm beginning to think this isn't Aaron Jones' team. It might be Aaron Rodgers' team.
Really?
But Skip, you know me. I don't really like to get video. I don't like video because I just like to talk. But lately, I've been needing video to accentuate my points.
Really?
And so, yeah. So this will be exhibit. I like to enter this into evidence. This is exhibit A. Go ahead. Thank you. Look at this right here. Skip, look at this. There are 3 guys in the NFL that can make this throw. One of them just made it. The other is Pat Mahomes, and the other guy is Russell Wilson. Look at this, Skip. That's right before the half. Now, that's what you call dropping it into the bucket.
Yeah, it was a little late.
No, look at this. This is what you call, Skip, this is what you call dropping it in the bucket.
Yeah, not Brady yet.
No, Brady wish you could. On his best day.
I just showed you some Brady doing
Skip, even if they put him in a deep sleep, even when he's dreaming, he couldn't throw the ball like that. Skip, there's only a handful of guys, 2 I can think of off the top of my head. Skip, he was special yesterday. You know that. And at some point in time, just give a man his credit. Just say, you know what? What I'm seeing, you hadn't seen a whole lot of guys do that. He's the greatest story I've ever seen. Now, there's one that's about 24 years old that's coming down the pipeline. Yeah. He might make me like, well, dang. I remember when Aaron Rodgers was the greatest thrower, but this kid here, Skip, not to diminish him, but Devontae Adams had 17 targets, had 14 catches. Aaron Rodgers. Is 92 QBR good, Skip? Because the guy that the guy that we, Rodgers or Kyler, he had 80. Is that
85?
No.
I don't know. You're using the wrong QBR.
Actually, no. I don't know what you're using, but my stat 80.
85.
80. No, Skip.
Right here.
No.
85.
No, you want to use all these other, no.
No, I'm using the whatever QBR it is that we always use.
No.
You're using the wrong one.
No, you using what?
It's 90 to 85.
But plus, Kyler Murray, people say Kyler Murray was going to be the MVP. My guy was supposed to be washed up. He was a thing of the past.
Yep.
So I'm taking Aaron Rodgers in this situation because he was spectacular.
He was spectacular, but, I start harking back to openers past for Aaron Rodgers, and last year against Chicago is a little more of a defensive game, but Aaron made some big throws that helped win the game, and I thought, well, here he goes. He's back. Here we come. And he winds up in QBR for the year, finishing 18th, and in completion percentage, 21st.
This game.
21st. That was after a big opening win at Chicago.
Okay, we don't know what Kyler's going to do after his big opener. So
wait a second. And then 2018, Aaron Rodgers had a huge opener. Do you remember opening was at Monday night when he hurt his knee against the Bears? Remember at Lambeau, and he came back and they won the fourth quarter 21-3, and he hit Randall Cobb for 75 yards in the winner. And I thought, here he goes. And there he went.
Skip, the man was hurt. You said he hurt his knee.
And he wasn't very good the rest of the year. He finished 16th in QBR and 26th in completion percentage. 2017, he had a big, huge opening salvo against Russell Wilson. He beat him at Lambeau, threw for 318 yards. And I'm thinking, well, here he comes, and there he went.
Skip.
I don't know.
Skip, the question was, who had the most impressive season opening win? Not what they did in 18, 15, 16.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, I'm not going to put that much stock in it because I need to see next, and next.
But that wasn't a question.
Okay, back to what happened yesterday.
Yes, thank you.
By far, the biggest win in the National Football League yesterday belonged to the little big man who plays quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. Show me a better win than going to the defending NFC champ on its home turf and hanging in, and then taking over the fourth quarter with your arm and your legs. This little man can fly. He's got quickness and downfield speed and arm and legs in the fourth quarter. He just took it over. And he's got a new toy, and this toy can really catch. Did you see what that D-Hop had yesterday?
I saw what D-Hop.
Yeah, he had 150 yards.
I'm sure the Texans saw that also.
Thank you very much. So the reason I picked the Arizona Cardinals to be a wild card team is they played the 49ers to the wire both games last year, and they went to Russell Wilson last year and beat them straight up, head-to-head, and nuked them in their home stadium at Seattle.
Whoa.
This little man can play.
But I'm trying to figure out. So, but he beat Jimmy Garoppolo. Mm-hmm. You have, like you tell
had
me,
a 35 QBR.
Yeah. So you have little to no respect for Jimmy G.
Nope. But did they not just bum rush Aaron Rodgers in the NFC Championship game?
Whoa.
Same stadium.
Whoa, hold on.
Aaron Rodgers got run off the field in the championship game. Same place.
Yep. The question was season opening.
Yep.
You have little to no respect for Jimmy G. So anybody that does anything good against him, remember, because that's what you did to Mahomes. Remember in the Super Bowl, you say you're going to disqualify that because he was going against Jimmy Garoppolo, who had 3 completions in the fourth quarter. So you're going to disqualify that. So anybody that plays against Jimmy G should be disqualified, right?
Kittle, Mostert.
Kittle got hurt.
Bosa on defense.
Hold on. Kittle's got hurt.
He did.
So Minnesota got nobody. Nobody's on Minnesota's team. Ain't nobody any good.
He's owned them his whole career. You know it, and I know. He just has. The Packers take one look at that purple, and they go, we got this.
Yeah.
And here we go again.
Aaron Rodgers. He never left.
I called this before it ever happened. I told you when Kyler Murray was at the University of Oklahoma, he is going to be really, really good. And now he's got a shot. He's going to be right in the MVP race the whole year.
Okay, I want you to own that Baker Mayfield, too. Because you said he was going to be really good.
I did.
How he looking?
Yeah. Well, he had a great run to start his...
No. No. Last year, and how did he look yesterday?
I told you Kyler would be better than Baker.
No.
I told you that.
Okay, but you said Baker was going to be good.
Yep.
So I need you to own that, too, now.
Okay. And you jumped on the bandwagon with Baker, and you not own it anymore?
I did jump on a little bit.
You started calling him Shake and Bake like you had a new nickname for him.
Yep. I need you to own that.
I need you to own it with me.
You were trying to get in, Shannon, and then now you're trying to leave. You were a little bit on the Baker bandwagon.
I would L Jack.